Good morning, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and today's video is going to be WheezyWaiter style. But first, I've got to get a run in. That's better. Okay, you are coming with me.
So I should probably explain myself. WheezyWaiter is a YouTuber who makes daily videos. His name is Craig. And WheezyWaiter has been around for quite a while. And I have occasionally watched his videos over the last few years. And I always thought he was really funny, but I never watched more than 1 or 2 videos. And 2 months ago, something changed. And I want to talk about that change. And I also want to have some fun today. So today, we're going to talk about WheezyWaiter while making a WheezyWaiter styled video. Or at least a really poor attempt at one. Okay, there's my run done.
Okay, time for the 7-minute workout.
Get ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, begin.
So, like I was saying, WheezyWaiter has been making video for 6 or 7 years now. And he's had his ups and down periods. He's a little bit of a YouTube celebrity, but
Halfway there.
at some point in time, he felt like he was making the same videos over and over again, and like his watchers weren't getting new content. These are the workouts that he does in his videos, by the way. So anyways, 2 months ago, he decided he was going to completely change everything up.
2.
Gonna get up close and personal on this one.
Step ups onto a chair.
This is not product placement, I swear.
3, 2, 1, rest.
So over the last 2 months, he has changed his life by going more minimal and just being more mindful of what he's doing. But he's also changed his videos. He's got new angles on stuff, he has time lapses, he's more honest, which is the thing that's really struck me. I don't see how he does this every day.
3, 2, 1, begin.
So, while I know that I'm making video on a much lower level than he is, it's reaching a lot fewer people, I've got less equipment,
Halfway there.
I've still been really inspired to change things up in all the ways that I can. In my recent videos, I hope that you've noticed anyways, have done a little bit of that. If you haven't seen his videos before, I'll leave a link in the description below. But the reason I'm talking about this is because I've been thinking a lot lately about going back to basics.
Push-ups and rotations.
Oh, this is the hard one. Okay. Oh, my tiny runner arms can barely handle this. Okay. Back to basics. I'm gonna return to that as soon as I get showered and make some coffee. Water, coffee, grinder, filter, pour over thingy, hot water, waiting, patiently waiting. Okay, coffee's done, and that is gonna be the last time I walk through that door in this video, I swear. Okay, let's go back to the basics part of this video. So I've been watching WheezyWaiter's transition through this new change in his channel where he's making these new kind of videos, which are, I'm loving them. I'm watching every single one. And so many of the comments are positive. They're saying, Wheezy, if you keep making videos like this, I'll watch every one of them. You look so happy, and I'm really happy for you. And I'm one of those people, trust me. But I also saw a comment the other day, and this is the main thing that I want to talk about in this video, that said, Wheezy, I'm so happy you're getting back to basics. And I was sitting there reading this comment being like, yeah, that's a good point, wait. No. To me, and this is where this idea affects my channel, back to basics evokes that there is like kind of a baseline for the videos that you make, like a formula. Of the thing that is normal and that will work really well. And then to go back to basics is to like adhere to that formula. The thing that WheezyWaiter has done though is not to go back to some basic formula. He has decided to be creative in all kinds of different ways in his videos. One of the things that he's doing is he's being very transparent about the making of the video. Like he's letting us viewers be aware that there's a camera here. Another thing that he's done, which has not inspired me in any way at all, is that he's been writing down goals and then using the videos as a way of reaching those goals. And third, instead of relying on the kind of like traditions and the baggage that comes with being an internet persona who's been making videos for 6 or 7 years, all of these inside jokes and references, he is just being upfront and honest. He's being honest about his worries and about his process for his YouTube career, and it makes for entertaining video every single day of the week. And that is what I really wanted to get to. First, I just wanted to publicly acknowledge that the way WheezyWaiter is doing video right now makes my heart happy and makes me feel a lot of hope for the future of YouTube. And second, I just wanted to acknowledge that very likely if you see anything creative happening in my videos, which I can't guarantee that I'm being creative, but I think that I'm being funny and creative, it's probably due to me watching a lot of WheezyWaiter and his style rubbing off on me. So this video is just me attempting to say thank you to WheezyWaiter for the way that he's making video right now, and also to just be honest with you about what I'm thinking about when it comes to making these videos. That's all that I've really got, is honesty. That's also all that I've really got for this week. So I guess that I will be seeing you guys next week with a book review of White Noise. I still have a little bit more to read in that book, and by a little bit, I mean half of it, but it'll be done. I'm really excited about making the book review. Okay, Ryan, you've got one job left. One more WheezyWaiter reference to make. No pressure. You've been practicing for weeks, but you can do it. That's all I've got for this week. Best wishes.